I like that. All right, now Fred, now you do have some interesting products out here. One of them is called the V-Cut, and I'm taking that's kind of like a way to help people that really can't do pull-ups. It's almost like an assisted pull-up machine.
It's a little home device that I think is kind of cool. There's a bunch of new devices on the market nowadays that I actually quite like, and I want to tell you why I like them, because you can set them up in your home,
right,
and you can do them, in between your laundry, chores, or while you're waiting for something to cook in your slow cooker or whatever. They're really nice little things that fold up and you can put against the wall. And the V-Cut is this nice little thing that we came across that unfolds very easily. And you snap it in place, and you do chin-ups and dips and push-ups on it. A lot of upper body stuff.
Right. A lot of body weight
one of those things
exercises.
That I like, and I said, okay, we'll put it on the website. Believe it or not, I don't make a whole lot of money off of any of that stuff. That my partner Brian McEwen from Pro Power does all of that stuff with my blessing. He makes a living off of it. I don't.
But that's all right. You know why? Because you still have your hand in everything. And
if you look at his website, there's everything on there.
Well,
you're talking about supplements that are on there too.
Right. Those are the supplements sort of left over from my days as Director of Research and Development for Weider, and then later on for Vince McMahon.
IcoPro.
They're very high-level supplements. They're as good as exist in the world today.
You know what? I really wish we had more time. We could get into some of the supplements and stuff like that. But Fred, I have to put you on the spot. Can we get you back for part 2?
Man, I'll come back to Dr. Frick any day.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, Fred, I'm going to give you a minute and a half to answer this question, and feel free to take your time, okay? Because in my personal opinion, you've earned it, and I want to thank you for everything you've done in the world of fitness, not just for what you've created, but just for the knowledge that you've shared. And my final question to you is this right here. Is there anybody out there that you would like to thank?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, there are so many people that have been instrumental in helping me over my life. The guy that got me into serious fitness in the first place was the guy at the Middletown, Connecticut YMCA, Peter Thorne.
The Y, yes.
And I just love that guy. He did everything he could for me, and to this day remains one of my closest friends. And after I wrote my first book, I got a call from Joe Weider to come on out and talk to him. I guess he recognized something in me, that he was looking for. But I ended up as editor-in-chief of a couple of his magazines and senior vice president and director of research and development for his company. So I want to thank Joe Weider for giving me that opportunity. Right. I was teaching at the University of Wisconsin at the time, and I got real tired of sitting on committees, and even more tired of fighting with bleeding heart liberals.
I like it.
And so, I mean, I welcome the opportunity, and more contemporaneously in my life, 10 years ago, I met this wonderful woman. And we got married, and so I want to thank my wife for, unscrewing my head and screwing it back on.
Absolutely. Now, Dr.
Of course, I thank Vince McMahon.
Right.
And I had a whole host of friends along the way, especially from Connecticut. Johnny Verone, who lives down in New Haven. What a great guy he is, Johnny Verone. And Johnny Schoaf, that I grew up with. these guys were very influential in my life.
Right. Well, listen, Dr. Fred, I really hate to cut you off. Unfortunately, we are running out of time, but like I said,
we got to have you back.
I would love to have you back on, and this is not just, radio talk. This is a personal invitation from Bricks. We will definitely have Dr. Squat back on FTNS very, very soon, okay? You're not going to have to wait months for it. I'm going to make it happen sooner rather than later. Dr. Squat, thank you so much for calling into the radio. Thank you for taking time out of a busy day, called into the FTNS studios. Thank you for being on The Body Shop. I'd like to thank Brian Canone. I'd like to thank super producer Big Sean, and of course, the listeners of The Body Shop. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. I want you guys to remember this right here. Greatness is already within you. All you gotta do is lay the BS to the side, step over the haters, walk into your success. Keep God first and everything else will fall into place. Hey man, we gotta go. I'll see you when I see you.